I remember because I walked directly the other distance.
Right? Okay then, use your elemental sight to look for the eye. Ooh, so what did you see?
Not a goddamn thing.
Huh? Nothing? Oh, but Paimon was so excited. What's going on? Are you sure you did it right?
This requires another method. Using elemental sight on a field tiller is of no use because it is not powered by the elements. Let me give it a try.
He's taking out the arm!
And done.
Whoa.
Wow! It's
The very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. The eye of the first field tiller. All of the ruin guards today are just replicas of this machine. As the prototype, its combat capability was unrestricted.
prototype? Paimon doesn't know that word.
Me either, Paimon. I don't even get them from the weekly bosses.
As the Abyss Order has surmised, if this eye is placed in the hands of the defiled statue, and if the limbs of Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, are attached to the statue, there you have a mechanized god. And this newly born god will have the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia. Yes.
Then, what should we do with this eye?
Can we destroy it?
No. I'll guard it myself.
Or that?
Huh? You? Dane? You won't go and do anything crazy with it, will you?
You may doubt me if you wish, but I must ensure it does not fall into the wrong hands. No matter where we may hide it, they will find it. And as for the Church of Favonius, well, you know I don't trust them.
I feel like that's gonna be your downfall.
Oh, right.
But our work isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we must also take care of that defiled statue.
Can we let the church take care of this one?
We can't have the church get involved. Let's handle it ourselves. As for what I mean by take care of it, naturally I mean to completely
That's what I was
destroy
thinking. Like, shouldn't we just destroy it?
Destroy it? That's a statue of the Seven! As well as being a really important cultural relic, they're actually divine too!
And?
Well, good thing we didn't tell Barbara earlier. Otherwise she'd be going completely bonkers right now.
Do the Seven really expect me to help them look after what belongs to them? Let's go back to those ruins and destroy the inverted statue. If we are lucky, we will also run into that Abyss
I'm gonna
Herald.
beat his ass a third time.
I'll make sure it doesn't get away this time.
Beat his ass. Like, if I had it my way, I have Kaching on my other account, so I don't really want her again. But maybe I would want Mona. And if not Mona, maybe Jean again. I don't know. All kinds of decisions.
So
Then again, if
after
Zhao
all
comes
that
back.
running around, we end up right back here again.
Oh?
Look at us. We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back
We're
in.
going this way this time.
Gee, surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Teyvat. That or the stupidest. To get to that creepy statue, we just need to follow the path we used to escape last time.
What
That
the
should take us
flying?
right to it. Yep, that'll work. Let's go, and remember to be on your guard.
What on earth? Okay. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Whoa. Oh my god! Don't touch me, don't touch me! Probably should have stopped at some of those other ones, but you know how it be. Whoop! No! Are you kidding me? That's annoying. Okay.
2 hours later.
Ugh, third time's the charm. Alright.
Looks like we're here. An eerie life.
Shouldn't have stopped for that chest. I probably would have made it first try.
I understand the evil aura you were describing earlier.
Oh, such a scary place.
Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the power of the defiled statue. The Abyss Herald. It's here.
You sense
Ready
correctly.
for round 3, fleshlight?
You are just as vexatious as ever, Dainsmith, enemy of the Abyss. I sense your soul is stained by terrible bloodshed, perhaps from your darkest nightmares, unless... Oh, and something far more dangerous. You reek of a corruption familiar to me. Then we are the same. We're both dangerous. But dangers from outside of the Abyss Order must be caught and caged.
It is your words that forever reek of corruption. Time to silence you!
Alright, let's do it.
Let's dance. Judgment. Out of the frying pan. By royal decree. Yeah.
Give me that chili pepper.
Boba, get them.
Wait, what? Oh, you brought friends, I see.
Oz, reveal thyself. Judgment. Lights out.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Cool.
You can't. You can't run.
Okay, I gotta take care of you first. Let's fucking go!
Judgment. What a nuisance. Boba, get them. Oz, reveal thyself.
No rest for the wicked.
Jeez, quit getting away from my shit.
Boba, get them. You can't run. Lights out. You're toast.
Where you think you're going, bitch? I know your tricks now. Yo, look at this battle! Look at Where are you going this time, bitch? And just like that, the reunion. You actually get to talk to them?
Hey! Could that be?
Lumine.
Holy shit, you're talking.
Wait! He just blocked an attack against the Abyss Herald. Your brother and the Abyss?
Lumine, why are you with Dane?
Uh-huh. Your brother knows Dane?
Ether. We meet
Holy
again.
shit!
What's going on here? Dane knows him too?
You shouldn't team up with this man. He is my enemy. Ether.
Yo, what is this color? What is this color on him too? Because we know when they have the colors, right? It changes their abilities along with it. So,
But it must be said. Don't try to stop me. Don't try to stop the Abyss. That man Dainsleif was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of
I knew it.
Conria. 500 years ago, he failed to prevent the destruction of Conria. A curse of immortality was laid upon him, to forever wander the wilderness, while he watched the people he was supposed to protect turn into the monsters of the Abyss.
I knew it.
You're saying Dane is from Conria? The same Conria that was destroyed 500 years ago? And you said the people turned into monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not only related to Conria, but is actually the
I knew
people
it.
of Conria themselves? And the whole thing about Dane being your enemy... Paimon's so confused.
Home. Yes, of course. Home is wherever we are together. But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. At least, not yet. Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with destiny will see no end. Listen to me, Lumine. I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see for yourself the true nature of this world.
To think.
So we'll meet again. Though we need not rush, sister. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We have always had enough time.
Dang, well, Dainsley's made it.
They left. Oh, don't be too sad. We'll find them again. Look on the bright side. At least we got some really useful
You
information.
can't just brush this aside. Your brother is evil, and now you know. Maybe not inherently, like, completely evil, but you get the gist.
Really? You sure? At least now, as well as the Seven, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right? That's right. By the way, with this said just now was all pretty confusing. Did you understand it at all? Oh, well then, let's go over it again.
This is
First
crazy.
off, that Abyss Herald called your brother Prince. It seems like your brother is leading the Abyss
They
Order.
talked about like the
Even
prince and
Abyss
stuff,
Herald answers to him.
and I don't know if you guys have
Still,
recognized
we don't know
like the
for
whole
sure if he's the
thing
highest
that
ranking leader
happened
in
with
the organization.
the battle pass story, but I feel like it's about these two, about the quote prince and the princess.
Also, your brother said that he wants to engulf the thrones and go to war with Destiny. What the heck does that mean? Could it be he wants to destroy the Seven and the Seven Nations? Next thing, turns out the Abyss Order monsters are really what the people of Conria turned into after their nation was destroyed. This story is just plain terrifying.
Now we have to ask Venti and Zhongli their sides of it, because clearly they were a part of it.
And Dane is from Conria too! He witnessed its destruction 500 years ago! But he didn't turn into a monster.
But he did start
and now
to.
he's fighting the Abyss Order. So that's why your brother said that Dane is his enemy, right? But if the monsters of the Abyss are the same people that Dane protected all those years ago, then why is he enemies with the Abyss Order now?
I mean, I guess he doesn't like the fact that they turned into those monsters, but I still do think we might need to ask him
how come
about that too.
After all this time we've spent searching for your brother, it turns out he's on the side of the Abyss. What's up with that? Yeah, you're right. Then we can't let ourselves get down about it now. Our journey's not over yet. Let's get a move on. Time to leave this terrible dark place and get back to the surface where the sun shines bright.
For now, anyway.
If your brother wants you to reach the end of your journey, show him what you're made of. Come on, traveler. Let's go.
This is a very dope quest. I didn't think we'd get so many answers though. Like, I thought what would happen was that we would see our brother or other sibling, depending on who you're playing, and they would take the Abyss Herald away from us, maybe look at us and show us that it's them, and then they would go off. I didn't think they would actually talk to us. And honestly, this kind of thing I didn't expect till like maybe after Inazuma, where we finally get like the seeds of our brother or sister literally telling us, hey, this is what's happening and you're just gonna have to deal with it, right? But you're that frog. So many questions. There's so many things I want to go over, but I have to like compile stuff and to like think about what happened. But I want more of this. Like, I love the festivals and all that other stuff, but man, this is where the real game is at. These kind of story tidbits and things and everything like that, and these boss fights and everything in between. And I get we have to have the filler arc so they can make this kind of stuff, but man, I don't want to wait so long for the next part, you know? But we'll get to that down the line. Like I said, I might do a video with a couple of friends to kind of go over everything we've just went through and kind of sum it all together. So possibly be on the lookout for that. But as always, ask yourself this one question. Does your soul still burn? Bye guys. Have a blessed day and thank you for joining me on my very first Genshin Impact video. Well, in quotes. Bye.